What is up, guys? Randomonium here, and today I'm starting a new video series to highlight the top 10 educational League of Legends videos for each month. The reason why I'm doing this video series is these are the content creators that I have the highest respect for within the League of Legends community, and I don't feel like they really get the credit they deserve. Putting out high quality educational content is incredibly time consuming, and thanks to the YouTube algorithms, these videos frequently get lost in the noise of clickbait videos and hashtag sick outplays. It can be extremely tempting to just be another YouTuber putting out massive amounts of low quality content because it makes more money with a lot less time investment. It's our duty as educated, informed consumers to reward these content creators who put out high-quality educational videos with our loyalty, our views, our likes, our subscriptions, and our support, so they would be inspired to continue putting out videos that we all love and actually improve from. So that's why I'm making these videos, to say thank you to the content creators that I love, and to hopefully help other players find great YouTubers who are deserving of your views and your time. Some of these videos on this list are well over an hour long, and that can be very intimidating for some people and cause them to click off the video because the content is a bit drier than your meme-filled highlight video. But trust me, these videos are worth the time investment. You don't have to watch it all at once, but I guarantee you that you will not regret watching these videos if you're looking to improve at League. One of the things that's going to make this video series great in the future is your recommendations. I'm asking for your help to find those YouTubers deserving of more views and more subscribers. So if you hate my list, or you feel like I'm missing some great educational videos, please, please, please link them below. I am only one person, and while I admit I watch a lot of YouTube videos, I can't watch them all, and I'm sure there are some great videos out there that I've missed. So please help me by linking the videos that have helped you improve the most, regardless of when they were posted. And before we get on to the list for July, I'd like to talk about some amazing videos from previous months that I highly recommend you check out. King Nidhogg, Tracking the Enemy Jungler. This is one of my favorite videos in recent history, and would have been my #1 video for June. If you are a jungle main, then you absolutely need to watch this video and realize how lazy you are compared to a challenger level jungler. This video is an amazing insight into the mind of a challenger player, and even if you aren't a jungler, you should watch this video to understand how you should be thinking if you want to improve. Neace, The Art of Split Push, Part 1, Introduction to Split Pushing. This video was released back in April, but I firmly believe that it's one of those videos that's an absolute necessity for everyone to watch, regardless of what role you play. Split pushing is one of the most misunderstood aspects of League, and Neace does an amazing job explaining not only how to split push effectively, but also how split pushing can win you the game. If you're someone who plays split pushing champions, then this video will help you improve your decision making immensely. And if you're not a split pusher, then this video will help you understand how to play with someone who is a split pusher on your team. So before you flame your top laner for not grouping for the 100th time, please watch this video so you can understand why he's not listening to you. H4X Defender, Rant on How to Climb in League of Legends. This video has some amazing truth on ranked in League of Legends. I feel like there are so many misconceptions about ranked in League, from how many games it should take you to climb, to what are some of the most common reasons that people get stuck in whatever elo they're in. This video addresses all of those issues and dispels a lot of myths about climbing in League that unfortunately have been spread not only by players, but also by popular streamers. If you play ranked, or you're considering playing ranked, then this is an amazing video to put you in the right mentality to actually climb. Jay-Z, POV series featuring Ninetales, World's Best Jungle Yorick One Trick. This is a really awesome video highlighting how some off-meta builds and roles can be extremely effective. This video, while done by JC, follows Ninetales, who's one of the best Yorick players in the world. JZ breaks down how the build works and why it's so effective, and it's a great example of how a great jungler can completely dominate a game. What's really hilarious about the video is how much Ninetales' team flames him, even though he is absolutely carrying them. It's great to see that even the best get treated like shit sometimes, and shows how absurd and unreasonable some people can be in League. You can't fix stupid after all. Alright, so now that we got those honorable mentions out of the way, let's get into the top 10 for July 2017. Number 10, Jibei99. Whose job is it to shot call? We're starting off the list with Jibei, who's put out a really good video on how teams stall out in the mid game and wind up ultimately throwing the lead that they have. This video is more of a thought experiment than a straight up guide on how to shot call, but I still think it's a really valuable video since people like to blame one person on a throw when normally it's the entire team's fault. Number 9, Solo Renekton Only, New Kayn Top Build. Clickbait titles aside, no top 10 list would be complete without Solo Renekton Only. This guy is one of the premier top lane streamers and is an absolute master when it comes to wave management and macro play. All of his videos are really good, but I chose this one because it highlights the differences between jungle and lane Kayn, as well as show off some fancy tricks that you can pull off with the champion. While SRO is a top lane main, I highly recommend that everyone check him out, since his principles of wave dynamics and macro shot calling are applicable to every role. Number 8, JZ, Rematch with Ninetales. This is a follow-up on JZ's videos on Jungle Yorick. In this video, he covers how to beat Ninetales' playstyle. The reason why I put this video on the list is it's a great demonstration on adapting your playstyle to your opponents. Too often people are extremely rigid in how they play. They always buy the same items and they basically go on autopilot for most of the game. In order to effectively climb, you should always be thinking critically like JZ does in this video. Number 7, The Strategy Professor, Silver 3 Janna, Coaching Series number 25. The Strategy Professor is one of the only YouTubers I've found who exclusively focuses on support. So he's a great resource for support mains or people who are struggling when they get autofilled support. This is one of his most recent videos, but I really have him on this list as a shout out for his entire channel. This video in particular is a great Janna commentary where he really highlights a lot of mistakes that lower elo supports make that wind up having a massive impact on their team being able to win the game. Number 6, Exile. How to use stats to climb elo. Exile is primarily a Riven player, but he also puts out some great content on how to improve that is applicable to all players. This video in particular is one of the best that he's put out, and it really highlights a lot of common misconceptions that people have about tier lists, win rates, and other statistics. This video actually reminds me a lot of a video that I put out on my own channel called Pick Rates, Win Rates, and Ban Rates, What Do They Mean? So if you enjoy Exile's video, then I recommend you check out mine as well. Exile video is really applicable to every player in League, so I highly recommend you check it out and see where your perceptions about statistics are incorrect. Number 5, Donghwap, How Ale got rank 1 as a support main. Donghwap is known for his colorful and witty analogies to explain how to be successful in League. In his most recent video, he did an analysis on how Ali, a support, reached rank 1 on the NA solo queue. He looks at how someone playing the quote-unquote least influential role could rise to the highest ranks of solo queue, and to be honest, it was a very eye-opening analysis on how supports should be played and what the support role actually means. This is a must-watch video for support players, but I'd also argue that everyone should watch this video because our common beliefs on how the support role should be played is vastly different from the playstyle of Ale and other top supports. Number 4, Valkyrin, Patch 7.14 Deep Analysis. I know we're now on patch 7.15, but if you haven't watched this patch notes video by Valkyrin, then do yourself a favor and take some time to watch it. While the video clocks in at over 2 hours in length, it is absolutely worth the time investment, especially since you can always increase the speed of the video to 1.5 or 2 times speed. It's not only an amazing video on the changes for patch 7.14, it's also an absolute masterpiece on the state of League in general and how high elo players view the game. Number 3, Neace, The Art of Split Push, Part 2, Split Pushing in Action. This video is obviously a follow-up to Neace's first video on split pushing that I talked about earlier. This video actually takes the principles he covered in the first video and shows you how to apply them in a real game. Every player in League should be watching this video, especially split pushers, since split pushing is one of the most understood aspects of League. Number 2, LS, Coaching GBay99. Love him or hate him, LS knows his shit. This video is an absolute masterpiece that breaks down every aspect of the game at an extremely high level. This video also has Adrian Riven in it, and he provides a lot of amazing commentary as well. I don't care who you are, what your rank is, or what role you play, this is one of the best coaching videos I've seen in a long time, and you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't check this video out. Number 1, H4X Defender, Coaching Diamond 5 Jungle Rek'Sai. H4X Defender comes in at my number 1 with possibly the best jungle coaching breakdown I've ever seen. It's over 2 hours in length, but it's so good that I've gone back and watched it multiple times to pick up on all the subtle nuances of the video. This guy puts out some amazing content, and as of the making of this video, he has less than 1,000 subscribers, when I think he deserves at least 100 times that much. Show him some love and some support and get his subscriber and view numbers up so he can keep putting out amazing content. So that's the list for July 2017. Now it's your turn to tell me how bad my list is and show me all the amazing videos that I missed for July. And if you want to help with the August top 10 list, feel free to link videos from August in the comments below. If you enjoyed this top 10 list and you want me to make more in the future, please hit that like button to show your support. And if you made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all of my videos. I hope you all have a fantastic day. This is Randomonium, signing off.